Hello. Hi, hello and welcome. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. If you're new here, a very warm welcome. Hello. It's lovely to see you. If you want to miss this bit, just skip forward a couple of minutes. I'm just going to wait for people coming in and waffle for a little while. Hi, Kim. So I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. I do have a Facebook group, which is Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, and I have a website, which is emmashappyplace.co.uk. So I'm just going to do the technology bit and I will be right with you. Excuse me. Right, where am I at? Just 1 second. Where's it at? Okay, it's not showing up. Hi, Amanda. I did upgrade the listing on the goodie bags. I put pictures on of what's going to be in them. So I've got even more pictures to go on, but I thought, like, yeah, you said, leave some surprises. Why can't I find this? Oh, there we go. Right. Share from there. So we're going to make this with the jelly prints that we did. There we go. That's that done. It really wasn't wanting to play at night. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Donna. How's your back, Maureen? I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Jane. So this here, it's super duper easy. It's nice and flexible. I was gonna coat it with UV resin, but then I realised UV resin is rock hard, so that won't work. So I use triple thick, and pretty much you can wear it anytime you want. It will not break. Yeah, you can wear it whenever you want. It's bendy. And these here are really quite strong. I'll put it back on. I've had it on all day. This one's quite big, so I resized it for me. Obviously, you have to measure yourself. So what you're going to need is a plastic pop bottle, because of the roundness of it. I thought that was perfect. Your jelly prints or papers. These would be perfect as well. And what I've done is I've cut it down, and that is the length I need for me. And I have made slightly smaller because you've got to allow for these clips. These clips, you can get them anywhere. They are called magnetic bracelet clasps. Mine are 1/2 inch. Yeah, 1/2 inch wide. They are quite bulky, but obviously you don't want to cut. When you cut your plastic, you want to make sure that it fits in there with a little bit room. So when we add the paper, it still fits in. So this is my bit that I've already cut. Again, it's not straight. It doesn't have to be straight because it's not going to be straight when it's done. And then all we're going to do is cut the paper down. I'll move these out of the way. I was going to waffle about them, but I'll do it in a minute. Put that up there. And that up there. Oh, nearly lost it. I'll move it over there. With the papers, I used a ruler for this, and I did not go religiously with sizes. On the back, all I did was I marked a centimetre, pretty much all the way along on top and bottom. Literally, I really don't need us to show you this, but just for reference, they don't need to be straight and they don't all need to be the same size. Literally, all I did was mark the centimetre line all the way along for however many, and then I went to the 1/2 centimetre line. Oh, we'll just do it as a centimetre, and then further down, keeping it straight. So again, I'm not even bothered if they're not perfect, because I don't want the bracelet beads to be perfect. You can do this however you want to do it. I wouldn't go any further than a centimetre, because then it's not going to have as much give. And all I did was using the ruler. This ruler's got one of them on. It's great, but not when you're working on a mat. So the first one is there. So I'm going to take it from this corner here at the bottom. And then I'll turn it that way and do it. So this corner here and then down to the first notch. And that's how you get the V's. Oh, the V's. And then that one there up to the second notch. So I've done this before with you with beads and things, but you can do them however you want. The next one you can do so it's not quite as, what you want is basically straight sides. Am I making sense? So this one here, we can do from there, and it all works out absolutely fine. And then here to here, we can do some straight ones ish. And then all you do is cut them out. Can you remember the last time we made the paper beads? It's not far off that. I just prefer these, to be honest, than the paper bead ones. They're more Emma proof. Hi Lisa. I'm just going to cut a couple of these. But all those prints that I did, you know when I said I don't know how many you need, I would say about a sheet of paper or half a sheet of paper per bracelet. Right, let's cutting them down. And obviously you choose the colours to whatever colour you want the bracelet. Mine's are all greens and blues and pinks and purple at the minute. But do whatever colour you want. And you have them for every outfit. And there we go. And then, there they are. That's why I was saying the pattern really didn't matter much. It was the colours and just having the contrast. So I have loads pre-cut out here. Then I'm going to take double-sided sticky tape. So what I've done is I've cut it down off the pop bottle. The round shape is perfect. Double-sided tape. Hi, Tracy. And I'm not putting it all on one go. I'm doing it bit by bit. I am live on YouTube and Facebook as well. So if anybody's chatting and they don't know who I'm chatting to, then they're obviously on one. There we go. So just take it off, then you've got a strip. And all I'm going to do is start sticking it on. Now I have got one that's nearly finished because I didn't think you'd want to sit and watch us twiddle bits of paper around for an hour. And it's really thorough. You can do this in front of the telly and then wrap it around, but you do need glue as well. So start adding glue once you've wrapped it around a few times so there's no chance of it unraveling. And just keep going. And then you get the different style of the paper wrap. But you don't have to do the jelly prints. You can use pre-printed paper. No problem at all. Like that. And then you see if it's big enough to still fit in there. Or if it's going to fit in there and stay in there. Which that one is. That's perfect. So pretty much one lengthways bit of A4 wrapped around makes it the perfect size for mine to stay in. But obviously they're going to be glued in. And then the next one will take another colour. And this is much skinnier. Mine's only had one coat of the triple thick. I would do 2 or 3 thin coats. I'm going to do more on this one. In fact, we'll do this one again tonight. Then the other one's got time to dry, the glue. Hi, Sarah. Oh, again, this is so easy. And these are perfect for gifts. They're perfect for kids. They're perfect for fairs. I mean, obviously, you'd have to give a little bit of paper saying don't get in the bath with it on. You can use nail varnish. Can you remember the last beads that were used? We did, and we used the shiny nail varnish with the glitter and things in. It's exactly the same as that. You could use nail varnish. Absolutely. Oh, again, just all the way around. Now, I won't keep, this will be the last one I put on this strip. Because you'll all fall asleep watching. Has everybody had a nice weekend? What's everybody done? I have spent the weekend with Grumpy. We took the dogs out yesterday and we've been out again today. That was lovely. So that's it. That's what you do. And still got the give because of the beads. So this is the one that's nearly finished. So you can see how nice they are. So the last little bit, we're just going to do a few. Yes, I measured it. What I did was I cut a test strip. I've lost it now. And I wrote size on it. There, and it's pop bottle. So I've already put it round my wrist, if I can. And I've sized it up. Now, this one is going to be a little bit bigger as well. I like mine quite loose, but it obviously depends on how you've done it. We could even actually take a little bit more off. And then it's going to go around. Because remember, you've got to have whatever length this is extra on. So I can get it in. It will go in because I'll make it. I'll finish it off, then I'll show you. But yeah, measure your wrist first. You do it with a bit of string if it's easier. And then use that as a... Hi, Val, lovely. Use that if it's easier. I'll just finish these ones off. So I'm using the red tape, but any double-sided tape will do, because just to keep it on, once it's on, it's varnished and everything, it will stay perfect. But if anybody does fairs and things like that, these are ideal. Kids will go crazy, and they don't take that long. And to be honest, it's printer paper and a plastic bottle that you would throw out. You love Beamish. I love Beamish as well. I did it when I worked in the care homes. I did a dementia course at Beamish. It was fabulous. They have rooms for that you can take dementia patients to, and they keep it so it's like they've got the old-fashioned kitchens and things like that. I would imagine they've had to update it by now a little bit. It's fantastic. Beamish, they do so much. Michael's daughter used to work there. Grumpy's daughter. She used to work there. So again, nearly there on this one. Some glue. You can even just put a little bit glue on as you go. I tend to put too much and get it all over my fingers. And just keep twisting. So if you're watching anything on the telly or listening to a book or anything at all, you could quite easily do this and just relax. I think they're really nice for gifts and holidays as well. And again, I've kept this one similar colours, but pick any kind of, I mean, do it with graphic 45 paper if you want, Stamperia paper, any waste paper you could do it with, because you don't actually need full length either. You could do it in like a gazillion different strips, so you don't even have to jelly print. There is the 50s bit. It's brilliant. They've even got a hairdresser where you can have your hair done. You've got to book an appointment. It's fabulous, isn't it? And the chip shop's fantastic. So that bit there I've put on back to front and you can see the pencil lines. But because I used a purple pencil, it doesn't actually look odd. But you can cover it if you want to. And then this bit will be the last one. And I'll just snip that little bit of plastic off. Yeah, Beamish is fabulous. It's such a good day out for kids and things. It's such a good day out for everybody. And you can take the dogs. And it's one of those places that you only pay once. And you can go so many times. I live like 10 minutes away from Beamish. Maybe it's 15. Not far. So, okay, there's that done. What I'm going to do is now I cut some extra thin bits. And I'm going to decide which, if you can leave it at this, no problem. But I'm going to decide where I would like the extra thin bits. And I'm thinking here, because I did it wrong. So I'm going to, tiny little bits of glue, you don't need much. Pop that on. And extend this a little bit. So some of them have got strips of different colour down. This is what I did with this one. You can see the extra bits, so it changes the shape of the bead. Just keep wrapping. Take a bit more care with this one, because the other ones, it's not so, doesn't really matter so much if you go off on looping it round, that you can't tell, but this way you'll be able to tell a lot. I'm just keeping it as yeah, it's cooked properly, isn't it? My favourite, my bestest, most favourite place was when watching them make the sweets. You know, when they do the boiled sweets. There we go, there's that bit done. And again, if you don't want them chunky, you don't have to do the extra bit. Right, for glue, how I stick them in, I use, mine's B7000 I've got, but I think it's called E600 or something as well. This one is just, I think it's the same brand but different. Same but different. And then I'm going to pop it in here. Plenty of it. And then pop that in. What I did do as well, it's in, because I'm really impatient, I used a UV, where's my little UV light at? I used a little bit UV just to make sure it was stuck in. But I can't find my little light again. Isn't this just typical? It's just a tiny little silver UV light, because I dropped the other one. Anyway, I'll find it in a second. I'll stick it in. This will hold it though, no bother. And again for this side. And force it in. If you can't get it in, just give it a squish. It will go in eventually. And there you have it. Perfect. It will need to dry though before you put it on. And then all to varnish it, all I did was just a triple thick. Now this does cost £1,000,000, so you can use any kind of varnish that you want. Triple thick used to be really easy to get, and it used to be a decent price. I think I paid £8 to get this little bottle delivered. And then just tiny little bits. I put mine together, just, it's got glue on, just because, and then all I did was I did the top half first. But again, use nail varnish if you can't get this. Nail varnish is absolutely fine. Oh, there's a dog hair on it now as well. Hey, dear me. Just like that. And it doesn't take long to dry because you're not putting like really thick coatings on. But I have literally had this on all day. But I would go with 3 coats or 3 coats, or maybe even 4 coats of nail varnish. Just like that. And then once that's dry, do the inside. But I think for kids' crafts, grown-up crafts, kids' gifts, grown-up gifts, because if you go on holiday, these are absolutely perfect. And there we go. There we have it. What do you think? Good idea, bad idea? Do you like them? Do you not? Did I make sense? Did I not? It's always absolutely heaving beamish. There we go. So I've got 2, and I think I'm going to give one away. I think I'll give this one away when I've finished it. So if you would like to leave a comment under this video, either on Facebook or YouTube, and next Sunday I'll announce the winner. If I don't announce the winner, remind us and I'll do it straight after. So I'm just going to move that over for now because I want to show you these. I've been making, these are the eco resin. It's basically like Jessamite. I made this and it's got resin inside. Bottom needs done. And this one, this little trinket trays. But this here is an art journal. It's got watercolour card in. I added 2 to the website last night and this is the only one that's left. So, but it's reversible as well. If you don't want to use it with the mermaids on, just turn it over and you just, all you've got is a little shell. But I would use it with the mermaids on because it's cute. But yes, that's on the website. I have upgraded the goodie bag listing with loads of pictures of what you could get in your bag. But what I also did was I pre-made up a load so that I just picked them up, so it's a complete surprise for me as well, so you'll have to tell us what you get. Oh yes, so it's 160 GSM watercolour card, handmade. I have been asked to do some more colours in them, so I will do that as well. And I think I'm going to start popping all this stuff on as well, just for a couple of quid, just because I like making them. And they're very cute with sparkles. Like I say, the bottom needs done. But I'm thinking I'll put cork on the bottom so it doesn't scratch any surface. But yes, so there we go. Super, super, super cute idea. Oh, see, I pulled it out. Shouldn't have touched it. Pull the other side out. There we go. That one's in. And that one's back in. Right, don't touch it, Emma. But I will give one away next week, and it will all be varnished and perfect and lovely. And this is on the website. These will be going on once I add the cork to the bottom, because I think, yeah, I think it'll be quite nice, just so nothing gets scratched. But I mean, how cute are they? And I think I'm just going to start adding them then if anybody wants them as gifts and things, because I never add what I should really. But have a lovely, lovely Monday. And I will see you back here Tuesday at 7 p.m. We might do some resin, actually. We'll see. I don't know what we're doing Tuesday. It'll be a surprise for everybody. Did you like it, Val? Did you? I popped the sticks in just as an extra, just because I thought you might want to try it. Yes. Have a lovely Monday. Have a lovely week. I will see you Tuesday. If you can't be good, be careful and all that jazz. But 20 minutes and I showed it. See, this is what happens when I'm organised and actually organised, except for the UV torch, which has just vanished off the face of the earth. Again, probably upstairs. But I will see you all Tuesday. I know you like the books, Tracy. I'm pleased you do. The paper's really nice in them as well. But you can buy refills with the punched already in. Obviously, I've done these ones because I wanted them to be watercolour card. Like a decent watercolour. It's cold press, but yes. Bye for now. Thank you. I can't turn it off. There we go.